Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, it could be on for him here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembélé plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's in. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Mbappe, top-class defending. Dembélé, good use of advantage in favour of PSG. This could level it. Well, last line of defence, literally. Coman. PSG doing well to win it back. Dembélé, Rabiot, Dembélé, and a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rabiot, Coman. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Not the best clearance. Griezmann. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fabian. Oh, he's lost possession. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Dembélé. Dembélé. Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they fancy a short one. Coman. Moving forward effectively. Pulls it back. Dembélé. In with a chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Coman. Regained possession. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, genuine chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And France regaining possession. And it's opening up. Tremendous block. Body in the way again. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, it might still work out for them. Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he's in. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Rabiot doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And not to be! Over the bar with that attempt.
Well, I think he's planted his foot too far away from the ball, so he's almost reaching for it.
And it might be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And they do like to press whenever they can. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attack...
And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Superb effort to keep it in. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Coman. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Fine run from Mbappe. Could be. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Oh, what an opportunity! Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the corner played over by Dembele. And he read it really well. Fine save. Theo Hernandez. This is looking threatening. And a chance, Hernandez. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Minge. Here's Fabian. And quick thinking defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Played in by Griezmann. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Fabian. Showing a real will to win the ball. And France come away with it. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good-looking run. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he could be in proper trouble here. Mbappe. Oh, surely. And stopped there by Marquinhos. 30 minutes left for play. Dembele. And he's through here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Dembele. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Griezmann. The supporters want to see him have a go. Magnificent challenge to win it back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
So a personnel change then. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's in here. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Konate. And passing it well. He's got to score! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. A good and fair challenge. Griezmann. And France finding space on the flank. Oh, great defending. Mbappe being egged on by the crowd. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Brilliant piece of skill. Wasteful from France. Mbappe. Teammates available. Dembele's in the centre. And able to get a body in the way. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And France exploiting the space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Room to roam here for France. Opportunity! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. France being afforded too much space here. And fine goalkeeping. Well, just a yellow card, and you can see what they think of that decision, Stuart.
Well, did he stop a goal-scoring opportunity? I'm with the referee. I'm not sure it was clear-cut.
The corner kicks keep on coming. And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager. It's been a really difficult season for them, but they're safe and that's all that matters. They'll need to be better next season, that's for sure.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. 2 magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this. There's only one place to savour the excitement, and it's right here on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football. The Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best...
Can he make it count? And a good take under duress there. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What do you expect? Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here?
Well, let's look at this again. It's a great bit of skill because he has to get both top spin and side spin on the ball at the same time. Look how much bend he gets on that. Excellent goal.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Trying to open them up. Oh, big opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Mbappe.
Well, Real have to make the most of this dominant period. And don't these fans know it? Just listen to them.
Dembele. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Wonderful chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Did his job defensively. Vinicius. Vinicius! And the keeper's in trouble. Well, the keeper has it in his grasp.
Well, he probably regrets that attempt now. Never really looked like scoring, did he?
Incisive pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Modric. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Coman. This could level it. And the ball is loose. Rodrigo. And the ball back with France now. Coman. Opportunity it is. And rattling the post. The delivery from Dembele. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Whipped in by Griezmann. And the keeper more than equal to it. Carvajal being hounded. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And a timely intervention. Coman. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Modric. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, what's he gone and done? And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Joselu. Plenty of support here. Modric! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Coman. Coman. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mbappe. And back with Coman. It needs an accurate cross. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, he keeps going. He's in here. Oh, chipping it. No problems for the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Coman. Coman. How about the cross? Well, an opportunity from the corner for France to get right back into this game. And there's the delivery. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, I thought France had equalised there, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Shot attempted. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Modric. Now Joselu. Good tackle taken away. Luka Modric, a man at the hub of so many things creative, bringing his influence to bear, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too.
Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. They've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Real using width to good effect. It's looking promising, and drawing it back. Modric! Wonderful block. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Mbappe. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Let's see about the delivery. And still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, a good tackle.
Well, France are creating opportunity.
Rabiot! And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. What can he do with it now? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's got to be! Oh, Tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Rudiger. Mendy. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And they have possession again. Dembele. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And deflected. Behind, so a corner here. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Dembele, and the cross not quite imaginative enough. An opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. And over comes the corner. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, Real are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Mendy. Alaba failed to hold it. That's a high-quality pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Hernandez. Targets available, cross comes in. And you need your defender to take charge. A really good pass. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Diaby. A deep delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And intercepts again. Distributing it well. Oh, a powerful effort, close. Joselu. Vinicius Junior. A tremendous vision. And the keeper will happily collect that one. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The final whistle. It is another victory for them. And dare I say it, Stuart, they're already wearing the look of champions.
Well, it's a massive step towards the title. It was another great display. They just need to keep this momentum going now.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Cameras trained on one man.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little one-twos around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Stay with us. We're live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich versus France.
Well, Derek, I think today will show us just how good they really are. Their football has been excellent, but with only 3 games left, it's now a question of mentality. Can they cope with the pressure and take the title?
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy, can he do it? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. The corner from Kimmich. Kept it out and cleared it away. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Difficult to stop him. A really top-notch piece of defending. Coman. And players waiting in the centre. Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And France have it back now. Mbappe. Can they get in behind them? He could pick out a teammate. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Kylian Mbappe. And a long way out here. Can they put it away? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. The referee has given a corner. And just wide with the header. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The cross is on. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. France doing well to regain possession. Dembele. Able to skip past his man. Well, a really good run. Can they convert? Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, Bayern will certainly be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've got to keep the pressure on now.
And it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Come on! Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Playing it in. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Alphonso Davies. Kim Min-jae. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And Kane prepared to fire. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. A good vision there. He's in with a chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. The switch of play now. In the perfect position to read it. Koundé. Well, good run and good ball control. In with a chance. Just the tackle that was needed. Kimmich. And a tidy ball. Coman. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Electing to shoot. Stopped a certain goal. And clears his lines. Timely intervention. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Griezmann. That's not a bad ball. And well positioned to clear. Now can they counter clinically? Kane. And that's really well read. Coman. On to Kane. And not cleared away properly. Danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. A really good pass. He's got to score! And what a magical save it was!
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he can be such an artist, Leroy Sané, but this performance, no work of art, Stuart.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball, and that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
the ball rolling again. France having already made a big first-half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Mazraoui. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Acres of space afforded Bayern. A fine block. Coman. And France with acres of space to attack. Mbappe. Oh, he's lost possession. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Coman. Coman, he failed to hold it. Kane. Kimmich. And a very good challenge. Kane. Griezmann. France sloppy in possession here. Sané. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Mazraoui. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And space here on the flank. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season. It could get even better in this case because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's France taking on Liverpool.
Well, they'd love to win the title here today. All they need is a draw. But the way they've been playing, I'm sure they'll go out and win it in style. Because
he's in with a chance. And it's gone in! And who knows, it could be the difference between winning the title and not.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today. And what a blow that is to them. Can they recover, though?
A real opening now. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Promising move this from France. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. So Bosloy, Liverpool have given it away. The supporters want to see him have a go. And that puts them in position. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Coman. Coman. Nicely timed tackle. Jota. A Liverpool free kick coming up. An effective ball. Diaz. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. And cutting it out. So Bosloy. This looks more than decent. And the corner for Liverpool. And over it comes. What a vital intervention. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Now Griezmann might profit. Jota. Opportunity. It's still alive. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Promising pass. And a long way out here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Coman. Coman. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. This might be ideal for the counter. All hands on deck. Oh, could be. Shot blocked, but still alive. Liverpool have given it away. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A decent... effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rabiot. Kolo Muani. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change one or two.
Must score! Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So back underway. Can France find another goal? And this to level it. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. And taken away from Salah. Diogo Jota. Szoboszlai. How about the cross? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Salah. Oh, good vision there. Diaz. Robertson. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Salah. Very quick thinking there. Robertson. It's a perfect challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Mbappe. Andrew Robertson. Really good challenge. Dembele. And nothing comes of this attack. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Darwin Nunez. Kolo Muani. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That'll be a Liverpool ball. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Luis Diaz. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. France looking dangerous here. Griezmann! Well, getting in the way, superb save.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who can he pick out? And still a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, he could run onto it here. Firing it towards goal. Not out of the woods yet. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. And plenty of room in the wide area. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. It is advantage Liverpool here. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Mo Salah. Can he give them the lead? Marvellous anticipation. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Robertson. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And Salah! Oh, a superb save. Well, nothing comes of it. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Electing to shoot, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, so late in the proceedings, Liverpool know they've got to make this count. Who can they pick out? Terrific block. And he's won the ball. Liverpool in a position of menace. Oh, it might be. In it goes! A goal to change the title push.
Well, that wasn't in the script, was it? They're going to have to sort themselves out quickly here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. This could level it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And easily intercepted. Mo Salah. Salah. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Moussa Diaby. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Effective pressure to regain possession. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Strong hand on that one. And that will be that. The end of this game and a French defeat. Not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very...
Phillips, Mo Salah, not for the first time either. Your verdict? could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, all their hard work.
Griezmann! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Will it happen this time? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. A decisive clearance it was. Griezmann. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And lining
Hang
up
on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And disappointingly, straight into the wall. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Modric! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Has someone to play it to. Tremendous block. And a goal on this dramatic last day. Margins, margins. It might mean they don't win the title.
Well, that's an absolute shocker. They need to regroup now. The title could slip away here. Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. He must finish. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Dembele. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Opportunity it is. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, that is how to play advantage. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Federico Valverde. Modric. Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, fancy footwork. Big chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Impressive. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played in by Griezmann. Not the best clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Bellingham! Well, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
Coman, sloppy. Jude Bellingham. Feeding it through. Well, it might still work out for them. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Now, how about the short corner? Luka Modric. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
And the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Koundé. Mbappe. And that's a very good parry. And the corner's been given. Over it comes. And dealt with it nicely. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. It's looking promising. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And France pushing forward with options available. Mbappe! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Dembele. On to Griezmann. An alert piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Mbappe! Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Good vision. Can he get onto this? No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome.
Changement pour la France.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 26, Moussa Diaby.
Clean challenge. Decent position. Real chance. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Perfectly positioned to take it away. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Changement pour la France.
And a substitution in the offing.
Le numéro 25.
And a Real corner, hungry for more.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21.
Cutting in, Luka Modric. Griezmann. Oh, great attacking play. Griezmann! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
He's beaten his man. He's in with a chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Bellingham. Huge block. He can't hold on to it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, it's gone in! And you know what that could mean? The difference between winning the title and not.
Well, nobody expected this. Have they now got the character to get back into this? I'd like to think so. Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Griezmann. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rodrigo. Has to be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Can he get one back? And putting his body on the line. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Modric. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Attention, en raison d'une fuite de canalisation d'eau. Plusieurs agents sont en train d'intervenir.
And France exploiting the space on the flank. Chance to reduce the arrears. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Griezmann. On to Diaby. And Real come away with it. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Changement pour la France. Sort du
And with
terrain.
play stopped, they will make the change now.
Ousmane Dembélé. À sa place, le numéro 12. Randal Kolo
Well,
Muani.
nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. So close to the title, but is it going to happen for them today, Stuart?
Well, I think they need a set play in a dangerous position. That's the most likely way they're going to get back into this. It's going to be a frantic finale.
Now in a more than decent position. And Bellingham, it's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Oh, good vision. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
Le numéro 9, Christopher Nkunku. Changement pour le Real de Madrid. Joueur sortant, le numéro 10, Luka Modric.
Chouameni
Pour le remplacer, le numéro
could be
12,
dangerous.
Camavinga.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And in the end, no damage done. And that will be that. The end of this game and a French defeat. Not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did.